Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counter sticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network.
Panic.
Hey, Varric.
Things always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
If you're giving advice, you must be doing fine.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea why you're so suspicious about Varric.
What do you make of the astrolabe, Nev?
That magical
suspicious
artifact
about everything.
there that keeps us from being swallowed by the Fade. Adds some class to the place.
That it does. The floating bookcases do as well, I would say.
Look, any floating ornamentation is generally going to give something a hell of a vibe.
Been in a few Elven ruins. Never seen anything like this.
It's new for me too, if that helps.
It does. Manfred has our number.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird, considering he only throws rock. Or paper, sorry. Don't need to do that. Do need to give the good boy a hug.
Hi there, boy.
Right. Go over here. We could go and do this. We could go and do this. Both of them will wait. That I'm definitely waiting on. We will die on that one.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, even if we get up to like level 40, we might die. Those ones are tough. So we're doing Weisshaupt. So we gotta go talk to the Eggy boy.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weisshaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how
I wouldn't be
archdemons
here
relate to the
otherwise.
gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weisshaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked you why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said you were no stranger to fighting stronger opponents.
I did say
sufficed
that.
for me. But the Grey Wardens fight Darkspawn and archdemons, foes no one else can stand against. They see themselves as the best prepared for this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
What do you think?
Keep talking to the wardens.
All I can really do is keep trying to get
So
through to
go
them.
for the
Have
bottom-up
you ever ridden
approach.
home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganan destroyed that emotion. He burned it from
You
the mind
destroyed
of
an
every living
emotion?
being. There were spirits
How the
about
fuck does
feeling,
that work?
just
I
as there were
don't
spirits
know.
of joy or fear or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
Do you stick or do you change?
What do you think?
I think I've played this game before, and I'm fairly sure I remember this dialogue option, so I'm making you choose it.
Yeah, I figured as much. I don't think it's about the first warden, because leaving it all at his feet kind of feels like a cop-out.
Even though he's the leader of the Wardens. Controls what they do.
Yes, he does.
I have nothing
But
else
it's
to
not
say.
like everyone is obligated. It's not like everyone will obey an order just because it is an order.
No. So you'd rather let the Wardens try their tactic?
Yes.
Or would you prefer to do whatever is necessary?
I feel like you're goading me into a trap here, and I don't know what it is, and I don't like it.
I am merely offering choices.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's see what It's About the First Warden gets us.
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the first warden.
Oh, so that's what it does.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the wardens would approve.
Did you know
I don't know.
Eurus once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling
That
fire,
sounds
all
like fairly
became
heavy
enough.
psychological torture.
His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell,
I mean,
his
in
slave
fairness,
rose up
flavor.
and joined
I
him.
know.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the first warden.
If not that, then what?
Oh, so Solus is just railroading us. Let the wardens try then.
I can't force the first warden to listen. I have to let the wardens try it their way.
And how many wardens will die before the first warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillenane was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hoped for?
Let's
No.
maybe go with a different route.
I have to find a way to get through to them.
Then what will you do?
Whatever it
Fucking
takes.
railroading it,
Easily said,
motherfucker.
but it will have to be enough.
That's Soul Sphere.
You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanurus.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that? If they were just tools of the Elven Gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanurus bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
So when an archdemon is running rampant, it's actually the member of the Evanurus that was attached to that particular archdemon.
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganan is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Oh, you hate him.
Damn. Tell me what you really think of the guy.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanurus were flawed, but he made all of them worse. By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrew, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanurus. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanurus will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
That's handy to know, at least.
It says a lot about these talks that killing archdemon is the easy part.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope. I would not suggest this path if I did not believe you could succeed.
Oh, the god of lies believes in me.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanurus are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanurus down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares.
Good thing we have a
When you
skilled
strike,
assassin.
You must be fully prepared.
Do better.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of wardens dying on this, I imagine.
Well, you don't think we've got a shot at convincing them?
Oh, I think we have a shot at convincing them. I just think, against even one archdemon, it took fucking everyone that the hero of Realm could put together to kill it. Let alone fucking two Elven Gods.
So,
Bring Davin along is probably a good idea.
we have to take Davin along. It's required for the quest. Who do you want to bring otherwise?
We haven't brought along Ballora all that much.
No. Do you think she'll be the most useful for this quest?
I don't know.
As you said, it's going to be a tough one.
I'd say either her or Tosh. I'll leave the choice to you.
So, we saw there, Davin applies, what was it, Overwhelm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as part of Heroic Strike. Do we have any... Also got that one that detonates weakened. Should we could bring in, to be fair, actually. Meanwhile, we detonate Sundered, apply Overwhelm, and detonate Sundered. We don't have much in the way of that, at least. I'm gonna actually put that in. So we also apply Overwhelm. So we either want somebody who can detonate Overwhelmed, apply Weakened, or apply Sundered.
Who meets those qualifications? It's a real question.
Harding can apply Sundered. Lucanus can apply Sundered and detonates Overwhelmed.
So Lucana seems like a pretty good choice off the bat.
And Tosh detonates Weakened, applies Overwhelmed. So, yeah, probably Tosh or Lucanus.
Yep. Well, Tosh is a dedicated dragon expert, so let's go with Tosh.
Alright.
It's not like we're going to need to pick any locks or anything. Right.
I don't think that's a thing in this game.
You know, that's actually pretty handy. That's not a thing.
Oh. I thought there was an Alluvian in the crossroads. My bad. Alright, well, that's done. Off to Weisshaupt we go. This is the first time I think we've been in one of these games.
Yeah, Weisshaupt was too far north prior to this.
So I've heard a lot about it.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weisshaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Who gets to tell the first Warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an Alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weisshaupt, nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
Well, there's still two of them, so we'll end one of them today. Hopefully. Maybe.
That is the hope and the plan.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the Alluvian.
That seems bad. And that's Blight.
It didn't break.
That's not ideal.
Sorry.
I feel like we have bigger issues.
Darkspawn outside.
Hello, small child. Who are you?
Darkspawn. In Weisshaupt?
Just gonna loot this place.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
Don't mind me, just gonna loot what I can while I'm here.
Loot, 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 loot.
Curse you!
Clear him out.
Don't let them near the girl!
So, I believe the Darkspawn are here.
You don't say.
They got here fast.
They've got the gods at their back.
So, question for you, Mel.
Yes.
Who do you think is more smug than a source material reader whenever an adaptation enjoyer is getting close to a plot twist?
Who's more smug?
Yes.
I mean, there's almost certainly somebody, but nobody with the regularity of that scenario, I guess.
At least it wasn't ogres.
The answer I was going to use is, of course...
The wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Oh.
Anyways, whatchamacallit? I was going to say an author when a reader asks them a question that they know the answer to but can't give the answer to.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, spoilers and shit.
Damn.
That's generally pretty good.
One of our best.
He took a lot down with him.
Rip, dude.
Well, Commander Janos.
Hey, Mila. When did the Darkspawn show up?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Why do I have a bad feeling about her dad?
Oh, he's almost certainly dead. The real question is, will she survive?
Do you think Dragon Age would kill a child?
Mill. You and I both know that it absolutely would.
There's something back there. I don't quite know how to get across. Oh, there. There was a gap. No, states. Keep going through the gap.
The clothing store?
Why did everyone think the gap was gay? Is it just because they're one letter off?
Maybe. Maybe some people are just stupid.
That seems unideal.
Well, shit.
That seems significantly unideal.
Face the finest child of the gods.
Well then.
How's Lucanus supposed to stab that?
That's gotta be Gillenaine's dragon.
Worse. That's an archdemon.
We have to get inside.
The war room is far.
Be close, Mila.
Oh god, that is,
Wardens. We can sense an archdemon. I can hear the cold splitting in it, but I'll make it.
Yeah, it's probably for the best that we brought along two, non-squishies.
More than that, two fire wielders.
Better than you.
Yeah.
This plan just went to shit.
I feel like it went to shit a while ago.
One thing at a time.
I'm not sure how Lucanus is gonna kill a cloud.
Lot of Darkspawn down there.
Not easily.
Weisshaupt gonna hold
The wall. It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Not today, bitch!
I like your, you know, fucking,
Attitude.
confidence, maybe?
Well, I think there's very few things more terrifying than a fantasy mad scientist. Worst of both worlds.
Okay, I'm sick of getting hit by spears.
Power is greater than any weapon you possess.
Oh god! There's more of them!
There's more! Kamehameha, bitch.
That did less than I would have liked, to be brutally honest.
You still did a pretty good number on them.
Lie down. My dragon will be swift.
How about no?
Ow. Ow.
Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I don't like how fucking fast it can swing like this.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
And there's still a fucking spear throw around. Ow. Oh, damn it.
Ow, 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 ow,
Okay.
ow, ow.
That was not enjoyable. I hate the Darkspawn.
Who doesn't hate the Darkspawn?
You'll be safe there.
Actually, don't answer that.
By yourself?
I don't need to know about the depraved people who do like them.
Checking to make sure there's nothing left. Okay.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal of retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
You have a dragon trap?
Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
I've got a bad news for you.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Saving your asses, as it turns out.
Trying to save your ass.
Yours will rot in the dungeon.
Really? Is this
Are
the
you
best
fucking
time?
serious right now?
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing.
Do you not see the giant face in the clouds?
We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and...
You know, siege tactics are
We're
perfectly
an army of
legitimate.
steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weisshaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
What do you want to do? Knock the fucker out? Try and talk sense into him.
I mean, I kind of want to try to talk sense into him just because, you know, that's the reasonable approach. But it would be very funny to punch him out.
We can punch him out. I'm not against punching him out.
I kind of want to just try the let's be reasonable first. Because I don't want to, you know, be a douchebag about it.
Okay.
First Warden, you're confused. Notice the blood in your ear? It's the calling, isn't it? The Archdemon's messing with your mind while its master mocks you.
No one mocks the Wardens.
Of course not. You're the only force in Thedas that can stop this. But
Ooh, a lot of people
burn
not
the
happy
castle
with
to the
that.
ground.
A lot of people approve if you punch him in the face.
This is your watch.
I realize that.
Unless you become the leader who defied a god.
They'll know our steel. Get down!
Ow!
Antoine! The dragon trap! What needs to be done?
It's 100 years old, never been used.
Look, get to the trap. Get it working.
Me?
You were right. I wasn't.
Wow.
Now go show this guard what mortals are made of.
I
have your back.
I'll hold you to that. Come on.
Let's do this shit.
All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be.
I think Harding's the only one who doesn't have a strong opinion about that decision.
So I'll tell you now, I initially chose let's be reasonable because I thought similarly to you. So let's try one last time. What's the worst that could happen sort of thing. Surely he's got to listen this time. And then I saw that everybody was disapproving and I was like, fuck it, let's punch him in the face. I'm a slave to good opinion.
Understandable. I didn't know it'd garner that strong a reaction from everybody. I'm sticking to my guns on this, though.
It's alright. It
did work out.
It is a, you know, genuine decision to make.
Stay behind the...
Oh boy!
Damn it!
Outnumbered, trapped. You will not hold.
Oh, I hate the spear throwers so much.
They're not fun. They're not fun to deal with at all.
Your fortress offers no protection.
As it turns out, for some reason it wasn't made to, you know, stand up to a fucking archdemon.
No.
Seems, you know, poor planning on the Grey Warden's part, but hey, who am I to talk?
Mm-hmm.
Your deaths will not be wasted. There is potential for new fronts in your...
Now let's get past this blight.
Where's the trap?
Far enough, we'll have to fight our way to it. We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm walking here.
But, you know, somehow I doubt we're gonna get to come back here.
Yep.
So personally, I'd like to take as much from this shithole as I can.
You know, that might just be a good idea.
I mean, who else is gonna put use to it? Darkspawn? Shocker!
Well, shit.
I can't say they've been doing particularly well this far.
They're gonna get their asses handed to them.
Fuck off! I want to use the thing.
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Where are we?
The east battlements.
We are the reinforcements.
No, you fucking don't. Go away.
Trying to. Just need to trap that archdemon.
Right. Two of you deal with that. I'm gonna go deal with that fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be helpful if I didn't, you know, just immediately lock onto him. Oh good, there's more of them. I also hate these fuckers, to be brutally honest.
Yeah. I mean, most of the Darkspawn are, you know, in the ass, so...
Fuck off! Seriously hate them.
Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
Such a pain in the arse to fight. They really are. Okay. Tell me there's health around here. I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's still fucking Darkspawn coming, because of course there is.
Why wouldn't there be?
I don't know, I thought, you know, we might get a bit of a break.
We're clear for now. Keep moving.
Oh hey, another chest.
Yay!
Oh good. Our thing leveled up. Our orb. There is something satisfying about that, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
We're blocked. Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help. Got a lot of crap on it.
Yeah, we're gonna work on the crap.
Ballista'd be useful against a normal dragon.
It won't even scratch an archdemon.
Okay.
There! We can get through! Go to the Darkspawn!
Yeah, well, we're gonna, you know, take care of the Darkspawn.
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
2 hordes! What have we got?
The outer defenses have been breached. First Warden's ordering the retreat.
Gotta be a way over there, right? Can do that. Oh good, can jump it. Now down here.
We'll cut across
Oh
the
good.
wall.
This is the wall. It's gone.
Yeah, there's not much left.
Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
Let's hope not too much longer.
Hey, Rook, were you gonna punch the first warden back in the war room?
Thought about it.
It's a miracle you talked him down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Better earn it.
No, I don't even need that. Do wish I'd known it was there though, so I could, you know.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the.
Yeah.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
Yeah, probably. Right. That's great.
So fleshy and gross.
Yeah.
I know I keep saying that, but
no,
it's a point that needs to be reiterated.
The blight is disgusting. There's a thing going off as if there's a fucking chest, and I don't know where it is. Could it be down? Or up? Maybe up. I've been up. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to assume that if I can get to it, I'll get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get back on the walls.
This is the only way.
This is the way.
Thank you for all just bunching up like that, you fucking dumbasses.
Sounds like 10,000 Darkspawn knocking on the door.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great, does it?
It really doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I do wonder if they managed, they collected the stats on who chose what choices throughout the game.
I know they did one relatively early after the game released. I can't remember exactly what was included though. I'd have to go back and find it because I definitely posted it in the gaming chat. So I mean, if you go back, you know, you could probably find it somewhere.
All right, let's look up statistics and see that's on there.
Oh, up here!
Antoine, have a go.
We're looking for a way out of this. Ah, yes. Follow the torch.
There's a bell tower that will get you out.
I mean, also keep in mind there may be some spoilers for any stats, so...
I don't mind.
I mind. I want you to go into things, you know, not knowing what might happen. I find it amusing.
You know, Mel, it's very easy to get spoiled on games just because, you know, especially big games.
Must be the bell tower.
That's not far.
I still can't believe there's Darkspawn at Weisshaupt. Right here's where I took my vows to fight them. Coming in range!
Oh god, that Darkspawn just walked straight into that blast. Not necessarily what I wanted to do.
Watch it. Got another one coming through the...
Relentless wall is not a good sound.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I looked up Veilguard as the keyword and it's not showing up.
I may not have said Veilguard, to be fair. Can't remember.
I also looked up stats and statistics, and those also didn't work. So I don't know.
I set him up for you. That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
Well, I now need this help, so that's nice at least. Don't need quite as much of it as the game thought I would, which is nice.
There, the bell tower ahead.
That's it. Well, there goes the bell tower. Nice having a bell tower while it lasted.
Hang in there. We'll find another way. What do we do? I don't know. But we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Let's hope so. Hey, look, there's all this stuff to steal from the wardens.
Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Oh wait.
They'll get over it eventually.
Look! This way!
Where's Evka?
Facing down some Darkspawn.
Oh boy.
Library's not far.
Sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here.
Yeah, you know what? No. I'm done. I'm done with these fucks.
Desperate doors. None can save you.
I'd rather deal with the big ones. Big ones are easy to dodge, quite frankly.
Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
We really need to shut her up.
I would like to, but we've got bigger issues right now.
Can't do anything about Gillenane until the Archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable.
Okay.
One for us. You got it.
That's on. Thank you, baby. He's a good Griffin, baby. Can't say I'm against getting all this fire stuff. Fire stuff is useful.
Rook!
Lucanus!
Hey guys!
You're still alive!
Someone has to kill Gillenane.
It would be good if you could.
Opening the gate?
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
Yeah, I can see there's enemies on the other side. Well, again, they've all sort of bunched into one big fucking group, so... Hey, just what a fucking mage specializes in.
Woohoo!
Fucking morons.
First Warden?
You bring the blight, and I'll bring the blade. Die!
How miracle he's still alive at this point.
Where'd he go?
Being pretty badass about it as well.
Three horns? What's three horns mean?
Means we make our last stand.
Oh good, we're at last stand territory. That's great, that's great. Aha, it's in here. That stuff is in there. I want my loot, goddammit. Look, you didn't really help me that much in the end, but fuck you, it's mine anyway. Makes me think I could get up there, but nothing really helps. Letting me...
Not anymore.
Yeah, well, we're not going that way. I think we are going to have to go that way.
Hey, up here!
Hi, Mila. Find your dad yet?
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Yeah, it's
Well,
pretty
let's not
be
have
pretty
her
bad.
for dinner. Come on.
Hey, Mila, you find your dad yet? No. Okay, keep looking. You'll find him.
He's definitely alive. Maybe, probably not. It's unlikely. Now, how to get up there? like that.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot of the world-building reveals in this game have been planned since Origins and were kept in a company document called the Black Codex that was only available to the writers.
Cool. Oh,
that was
goody.
really interesting.
More Darkspawn. Oh boy, that's an ogre. Oh boy. Okay. No, we want to do that.
Yogurt ogre.
Let him try. I'm good at killing those.
The Grey Wardens hide. Tear them from their tower.
Oh my god, the media didn't do shit to it.
Well, that's not ideal. Shouldn't it be weak to fire?
It's weak to fire, just didn't do shit. In the sense of it didn't stop it from beating my ass.
You're fine.
Oh good, there's another one. Because that's what we needed today.
Hey, Davrin, you ever fight this many before?
I killed that one's cousin last week.
Oh boy! That came out of nowhere.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Oh, you think you're having trouble? I'm getting smacked by a giant cudgel.
You were not squishy like this, Darren.
Take the Wardens. But keep
Oh, that is a whole big pile of no.
Okay. That could have gone better. Oh goody! More ghouls.
Bastards!
More ghouls. This is what we needed today.
Not before we do.
Motherfucking ghouls. That's a good thing we started this quest near the start of the stream, because I don't think we're finishing.
We're probably not going to do a huge amount before this. Or after this, sorry.
Yeah. We're not going to be able to finish anything after this quest, probably. We're like an hour in and we haven't even started fighting the dragon yet.
Hey, Harding.
We're coming! We're coming!
Hey, the whole gang's here.
Guess you're alive?
Just about.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work.
Oh, cool.
Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off.
Blacksmith?
Get out of the way.
Are you?
Dad!
He is alive!
Oh, that's
Not to
nice.
get lost.
Good
Hope
on
she
you.
wasn't
You
too
survived.
much trouble.
Nope.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
That's fair.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
I think we can manage it.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this'll get Gillinene's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
Just like that.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Is this one you can win?
Maybe.
I mean to find out.
Right.
Certainly gonna try.
Then let's go. No one's seen the first warden.
We did.
He
Don't think he made it.
He kept yelling, "Bring the blight, and I'll bring the blade," but they didn't really do much when he was getting smacked around by tentacles.
The others will rally around his sacrifice.
Be ready for it. Come on.
I know a way to the trap.
Sorry, just need to do something quickly. Okay, there we go. So you
Once
lived.
this is over, there's an old Illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it seems likely.
It, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
You can have all but 3 of them, technically.
So basically half our group.
Pretty much, yeah. Book of Ashes, okay. Apparently.
Just gonna loot the library too, don't mind.
Huh, what's this?
What's
Joining
this?
Chalice. Recovered from Ostagar Ferelden.
Ah, memories.
That fucking
Rip that
thing.
one dude who didn't pass.
No, not Davrin. Davith, I think it was.
I think it was Davith.
Yeah, it was Dav something. The other one was Jory. Who got got murked by Duncan for refusing to do it.
This place.
You don't get to back out of this thing.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Why you gotta put all that meat moss everywhere, lady?
Need to clear out this blight first.
These writings were Kristoff's thoughts, his true thoughts on what it was to be a warden. I pray that his memory, that what he left behind, can be more than a collection of reports from Amaranth. Remember the man he was beyond all that, and who he was before what he became. Sincerely, Aura. Do you remember Kristoff?
Vaguely. Which game was he in?
Awakening. He was the original Justice.
Right.
His body was the original Justice, I should say.
And then Anders took Justice in, and we all know how that went.
Yeah, not well. Not incredibly well.
What happens after we trap the Archdemon? The Grey Warden kills it?
It's true. And die doing it.
What?
It's complicated. But every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die? But...
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
What about...
Yeah, you gotta remember, like,
supposed to kill Gellenade once the Archdemon's dead?
That's why
all the previous,
She's still...
Archdemons, save for one, have been killed by a Grey Warden doing the sacrifice.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, that also basically eradicates the Warden's soul process. Which, you know, not ideal, but...
No.
It is a brave and heroic sacrifice of them. I do like that this game is very generous with loot.
Yeah. I'm not complaining about it, certainly.
Why would you?
Not all stories must end in sacrifice. For an act of selfless bravery and on the recommendation of Elise Fontaine, Commander of the Grey, we award the Silverite Wings of Valor to Warden Gordon Blackwall. Where 7 of our own might have perished, all now live. Guessing they mean the original Blackwall.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, that doesn't sound like the Blackwall we know.
That's a bit mean.
No, I mean like the whole, managing to do that insanity. Like, Blackwall, our Blackwall was a capable fighter, but like, Managing to save 7 people in one go against impossible odds seems like a bit out of his wheelhouse.
A journal, much of it purposefully splattered with ink to become illegible. A series of locations in Ferelden suggests the author was keeping track of someone. The final entry remains 917 Dragon, last location abandoned, Malcolm relocated. When the keys to Darkspawn secrets cannot be lost.
So this is, of course, Malcolm Hawk.
That is Malcolm Hawk. That is a reference to the Corypheus DLC from Dragon Age 2.
Yep, which we unfortunately were not able to play on stream because of reasons.
There's the way out.
Because we were playing it weirdly on fucking like Xbox Game Pass, and like they didn't let us have the DLC.
I'll get Gillian's attention.
Yeah.
We'll get you there.
Behold, an archdemon's wrath.
Oh no, we don't behold an Archdemon's wrath, because fuck you.
Right, you two take care of that thing. Or at least keep its attention.
My creation will not be denied. Screams, prayers, yes.
Can you shut up, please? Time for the dragon trap.
We are still going to have a very not fun boss fight, I can tell.
And now, I die. Hey, Gillinane! Come down here and fight!
That's a big face.
The Dreadwolf's knife. Retrieve it!
Hi!
No, I think you might have made her mad.
Maybe a little bit.
No, I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll only get mostly eaten.
We avoided being eaten that time. Oh, stepped on something. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
That's a lot of spikes. Oh boy.
That's a spiky meatball.
Well, it seems down.
I
Hey,
don't
we
think
did
it's
it.
gonna stay down for long.
Are you sure? We stuck with a lot of shit. All Davron's got to do is stab it in the face now.
Davrin.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
I always do.
No!
Your blade, Warden.
Sir.
Oh, first one's
Oh,
alive.
he's still alive.
Good for him.
Let an old
Oh,
man split
he's a lot more dead.
and make amends for his mistakes.
You know what? You're right. You are much more dead. You are much more.
May your blade strike fast and true.
Better late than never.
Well, at least he gets to go out like not an asshole.
Look, if the man wants to die doing something right, let the man die doing something right. Jesus, that thing is huge.
Yeah.
We mortals have a saying. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice.
Oh!
Good.
Dragon breath. A waste of useful blood.
Hi, Gillinane. Oh!
That is some fuck.
I don't think he's got a heart anymore. Or certainly an organ. Oh boy. Oh. What the fuck is that?
Oh no.
So you're right.
Oh,
we do get an annoying boss fight.
A very much not fun boss fight at all. No.
What did you do to her dragon?
We have to kill
That was not what I wanted to do.
invulnerable until we do.
Kill it now.
Just. You know, if you had spent like 3 less seconds talking First Warden, this probably wouldn't have happened.
I don't know, I just still don't like our odds. Oh,
well, you're doing quite a bit of damage. Okay, fine.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, bullshit!
Yeah, it's not going down that easily.
Spooked Gillenane. Maybe she wants to talk.
What kind of modifications did she do to her own fucking body?
I don't know, I don't really want to know. It's a lot of disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh good, now there's 2 of them.
God. The worst part is I can still see people who are monster fucker enough to want to have that. That's kink shame, but still. Yeah, I thought the first how far went down too fast.
That was a fair assumption.
She will consume you all.
Let's switch back to the close range, eh? So, the first time I did this, I did not bring the optimal party.
Oh, did you bring a squishy party?
More so, I brought an all melee party, and so when the fucking archdemon was, you know, at a distance like that, there was very little that we could do without getting close.
Yeah, not ideal.
Meanwhile, here.
Oh right, you have to bring Davern along, so.
Yeah, I believe I also brought Lucanus.
Mark.
That's right. I think it's time you left, Gillenane. You can't win this.
Sorry, I just wanted that. This is some horse shit. Okay. You can't just keep fucking bringing the dragon back with more heads. This ain't Greek mythology.
Unfortunately, I think we are running into something of a Hydra problem.
I'm doing my best with the fucking fire here.
Also, the heads look slightly different every time, and I think they look more grotesque somehow.
Oh boy.
I don't know how they managed to do that, but yeah. No, that's fucking horrifying. What the fuck?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, I could say this about the game. They really nailed the sense of body horror.
Yeah.
Way to fight, Brooke.
Let's just try and take care of these at a range. They're quite weak to fire. Okay, we're still only dealing with 3. I think there's only space for 3.
I mean, yeah, if they went more than that, it would have taken up too much space on the map.
You know what?
Probably.
No better time. Let's aim that right for the giblet. Oh!
Where are you? I'm here. Be ready to take your shot.
We've almost got it. Be ready, Lucanus. I'll kill the Archdemon. You take out Gillenane. I'm ready.
Davrin, we're never gonna forget you.
Just make it count. I can only die once.
I sure hope so.
I mean, there it is.
Finally. Stab it good, Davrin.
Kill it!
Why am I not dead?
Now, Lucanus, finish her!
Kill a good Lucanus!
Yes! Damn it.
He missed. He missed. Well, not fully, but that wasn't a kill shot.
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
I don't think we're gonna get one.
Back to the Alluvian.
I don't think we're gonna get one. I suggest we all run.
I hope so.
Best odds all day.
I suggest we all run very quickly.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was not good.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
How horrifying is an understatement, I feel.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel.
That's good.
Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weisshaupt.
Good.
And the wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow wardens I had. And now?
What are we talking?
One god, one archdemon.
Triple digits or double
That's
digits?
all it took to nearly wipe out
I'd say
our
low
entire
triple
order.
digits.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't
It's a star.
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah. After it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
This is going poorly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. Stop arguing. We've got no chance if we turn on each other. Chaos helps the gods and hurts this team. It'll get us killed, one by one. So get it together. We need to figure out how to defeat them.
We're all in agreement on that point, Roke. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
Yeah,
I've been preoccupied myself.
fair few people have a lot of
discovering that
personal
hand
shit
of
going on.
glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Noddists are fallen. What?
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
What do you think?
Emmerich right.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts.
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weisshaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weisshaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
It's not easy to tell with them, to be honest. They can be difficult to read. Some more than others, of course.
I've hung around with a few of those types before. Both in Kirkwall and Skyhold. Solus being the most prominent example.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
I mean, I don't blame her.
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Thank God we still have Varric giving us advice.
Mm-hmm.
He's been through this shit at least twice before. And hey, Weisshaupt only took us about an hour.
Hour and change, yeah.
So, let's just... I'm glad we had this fucking pretty strong fire staff with us for that fight. That was quite helpful in the end.
Yep.
Oh, there's apparently another helmet. Yep, that one. Let's just clear all of this. Just because I don't particularly like seeing it. Oh, right, there's this. You got with Vivify. Ooh, I quite like that. What am I using right now? Oh, Siege sucks. Let's grab that instead. What have we got? Ravage and then Glaciate. Probably the best one for now. Right. Bellara leveled up. Good for you, Bellara.
Excellent.
Harding leveled up while we're in the middle of all that. And Tarsh leveled up. Yeah, we'll stick to these for now. And we also leveled up. Let's grab the last of this one. That should hopefully be useful. And then we've got... Ooh, we have missives. Rook and Harding. Erlyn said she'd get this to you. Just wanted to thank you both for coming to my aid in Elephant Forest. Da-di-da-di-da. I'll line there for 2 days. Alright. So, yeah, we have a lot to deal with. Looks like for now, Harding and Emmerich are the only ones who don't have something, something big. Ah. Hero of the Veilguard. Completing your companion's quests will bring them closer to becoming a hero of the Veilguard. Reaching this point in their journey will ensure that they are focused when it's time to defeat the gods once and for all. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Okay.
The companion quests.
Oh, hi, Rook. Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Never mind.
No,
Don't
go
worry
for it.
about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods.
It's a big thing.
It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, it's an adjustment. Whole lot of elven customs are feeling kinda weird right now.
I'm worried about our people. Or more like how other people see us. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
Our gods aren't us. We can't judge people by their rulers, especially if those rulers are tyrants. Elves haven't been like that for centuries.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
I don't know.
I still haven't decided. Oh wait, no, we're going for
and
Tarsh's playthrough, aren't we?
and
Yeah.
That matters.
Sorry, I've got
It makes a
multiple
difference.
playthroughs going.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What our people did, I mean?
The Evan did those things. And they did them to our people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
I'm no bard, but I can talk. Glad it helped.
Well, you're good at it. See you later, Rook.
Right, we'll save the main quest people first for initially. Let's just see what everybody else has to say. Hey Emmerich, how you doing?
There's some very interesting valences in the ether today.
Neat. I don't know what that means. How far away from? Ooh, gotta level up.
Falls, but light spreads. The crossroads are in need, dweller.
I am working on that. Slowly but surely. Oh, you have a scroll. Rook, we're holding against the Blight here as much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. Been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, but it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. From Evka. Okay. And there was another one. Ah, right. Tosh. Canary ropes.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever.
Avatash. Shokratoeb.
Big fingers,
Only
eh?
a beast is confounded by nuts. The girl masters herself and the Darsa.
Sounds like your mother was hard on you.
Nah.
I think your fingers are just perfect.
Yeah. So... Are you trying to have sex with me?
Wow. In my daydreams, this is where you lean over me and slap the wall.
Quick, think about us having sex.
That's right, Tosh Carbidons us.
So now
Damn.
if it's Cashlock or Tomlock.
And those are...
Cashlock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tomlock is serious.
I'm glad we made Rook short.
Its neck right by the collar. So which is it?
Did you just smell me?
Yeah?
You can smell when someone is...
I have a really good sense of smell. Comes with the dragon stuff.
Well...
You still haven't answered the question.
So, which one was serious? There was something about tasting the neck?
Tomlock.
That's maybe where I'm at.
Good. Me too.
So, where exactly on the neck was it that you wanted to taste? Maybe right here, by the collarbone?
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's Archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
I'd like you to know, the first time I did that, I flirted just thinking nothing was really going to happen, and then suddenly, Carbidon. Like, no, I was not unhappy about the Carbidon, it just very much came out of nowhere. So, got that, we've got that now. Let's just... New quests available in that area. No new quests available in that area. None there, none there, none there. New quests available in the Necropolis. Okay. And we're still obviously...
And then I'm off the Necropolis.
Still obviously got to do some of that stuff. Right, so... Who do we talk to first? Davrin, Lucanus, or Nev?
Let's go with Nev.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Don't look at me.
I don't drink coffee, but that's not how it's done in Minrathous.
It is in my apartment.
But why?
So, what's the coffee for?
Darren is so
What isn't it
confused.
for? The Venatori used
How
the
could somebody
Japanese
slaughter
power
Lucanus?
grab.
How
Now
could somebody
they treat
slaughter a cup
Darktown
of coffee
their
like that?
personal playground. I've heard more cries for help than I can count, and now the Threads have reached out.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The Threads do it all. They stay out of slavery and they hate Venatori.
How have they taken to the new management?
My contact in the Threads, Alec, wants to talk. He doesn't reach out for nothing.
If you need backup, I'm happy to help.
I don't expect you to show up for Darktown, Brooke.
But I will. Really.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
I love how traumatized Lucanus was by Nev's coffee making habits.
Mm-hmm.
Darren or Lucanus?
Let's go with Lucanus since we were just talking to him. Or rather, witnessing him get traumatized.
Lucanus, are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
You don't seem fine.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Forget about Gillenane.
That's why I'm here.
I know, but I'm just happy you didn't get killed out there.
You shouldn't go easy on me. Mistakes get people killed.
You're an assassin. So do successes.
I thought I still had this. Whatever else I am, I'm a professional. After the ossuary, I thought at least I could still take out a target. I need to work.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible, and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. I should check in with the crows. Whatever the word is, I'll let you know. There's nothing like work to focus the mind.
If you're sure.
Davrin, about Weisshaupt.
Are you okay?
Just wanted to make sure you're okay after,
I wouldn't say that, no. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who would be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
Personally, I'm glad you're here. We still need you.
And I need this to make sense.
You're overthinking it.
Am I? A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they die. That's how it works.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off,
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weisshaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a song to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
That's more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting
I
each
mean,
other
hey,
was
he
to feed the
fucking
gods.
drew blood.
But we've got help.
Mm-hmm.
The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it
Maybe.
could be. Thanks, Davrin.
No, I imagine it doesn't matter too much what order we do these in.
Not especially. They'll come up as they come up. Who's a good griffin?
Ooh, who's a good griffin? You are. You are.
Okay. We could go talk to Solus. I don't especially feel like talking to that bald-headed bastard again. Not right at this point. So, let's go talk to Mythol.
Boy, oh boy.
They're down to one dragon now.
On the library balcony.
Haru? Oh. Hello, buddy. I'm assuming you want to go here. In turn means we get to go here. Oh! Pick that up. Pick you up.
Loot, 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 loot.
And that could be better. You in there. We are quite a ways from the main building here.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Alright. Alright, there.
That did it.
Library door opens.
Admittedly, I probably could have just jumped off the edge there, but it's fine. Did Solus have to do that every time he wanted to open a door? That feels difficult.
Mm.
Alright, we got another portal. Now we end up in... Oh, this is a lot of loot. Yeah. To be fair, that's better than what we've got on at the moment. I mean, I've got to try. Ah, it won't let me. The cowards. They won't even let me. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? So yeah, let's go talk to Mythal. You know, there's two gods on their side. We've only technically got the one god on our side. We should see if we can try and get another.
What could possibly go wrong?
We piss her off and have to fight her in, you know, whatever form. Oh, cool. How did that happen?
That'll be fine. Oh ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum.
Alright, that's still level 40, so... or we try and work our way over to one of these. There's Dark Scroll there, and then there's Corrupted Ground there. Oh, we do get Storm Surge back. Not the worst thing in the world, even if I don't end up using it. Let's just do that for now.
Hmm.
The voices again.
Oh. How pissed off are they?
Untold years asleep, only to see our sanctums defiled. Even Arlathan is trampled by cast-offs and mortals. We must secure the Alluvians.
We shall. The Ontom are uneasy in the crossroads, but they know their duty.
If they fail, give the best preserve to me for improvement.
Dead on, Tom. We're already on it.
Boy, oh boy.
Also. Hi.
And I can pick up the letters to Magister Tilani. Oh, hello, Rook. There's a lot of your people passing through the crossroads now. They're mostly in the marketplace on that island with the streets. I think there's even a trader there.
Okay.
I should take these messages. You know, someone's got to keep your network talking, right?
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't realize you were here. When did you get here? Well, we'll investigate that after we've talked to Mythal.
Yeah.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
So, are you ready to convince a fragment of a god?
That has to be her.
Do you believe she'll be willing to speak with us? Or are we bound for violence?
Guess we'll find out.
I'm gonna do something. Okay. I'll give you the choice. You can either talk Mythal down, or fight her down.
Let's try talking first.
This first time through, you will have to pick the answers. I will not help at all.
Mm-hmm.
If it ends up that we, that you get it wrong and we end up finding the dragon or whatever, I'm fully willing to go back to the save I just made, and I will answer the questions based on how you're supposed to answer them.
Okay, let's see how I do.
I'm going to tell you now, the first time that I did this, I went back and reloaded saves a lot.
Crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evenuris, if this can be called surviving.
I mean, it's alive.
So, he drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is
It's
watch.
not a great life, but it's alive.
Have you come to seek the blessing of your god? Or did you
nice.
come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillenane have become?
I assume the top right option immediately convinces the fight.
Yeah, but I would take that as a good guess at, yeah, that's gonna piss her off, and we're gonna start fighting immediately.
Top left.
Mm-hmm.
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world, and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw
she's pleasant.
Memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun.
Yeah, it's not exactly an unbiased accounting.
Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganon and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
So...
let's go with the Blight.
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the Blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the Blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
What are you picking?
The Blight is your fault.
Are you sure?
You're hesitating. Okay. You stood against it.
I'm not going to do that for every single one of them, but I also didn't want to end it at the first hurdle.
For you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home, because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Which one do you want to go for next?
We are worthy. Let's see if that goes.
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. What is a protector to you?
Building a safe place.
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger, but it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Found family.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
We must stop the gods.
You can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet they were better than the others who threatened your ancestors. Monsters like the Titans, or selfish fools like Anaris. Set the blight aside, and tell me why I should help you topple your own gods.
I'm torn between put the blight aside and they wronged you. But we're trying to persuade her specifically. So they wronged you.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for the injustice done to me thousands of years ago.
You deserve justice. And they deserve to be punished for misusing their power and killing you when you tried to check them.
Your arguments are compelling. I find you worthy, Rook. I have spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss
I need one assist for that.
But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me. I give it to you.
So basically,
use it to protect this
out of the
world,
4, you need
kindness
at
when
least...
possible, and cunning when necessary.
So out of the 3 answers, there's a best answer, there's an okay answer, and then there's a bad answer that'll start the fight.
I offer one further boon.
You need at least 2 of the best answers.
The physical world or the pure
out of all 4 of the options.
Out of all 4 of the options. Though if you go 3 for 3, you will just apparently get it.
Seeded by Elganon and
oh, cool.
Find it.
So you didn't need to do the soulless one.
Good. That would have been a pain in the ass.
Fly one last time.
But yes, you went 3 for 3, but your very first choice was the bad option.
Yeah.
The essence of the protector.
So yeah, I was like I don't necessarily want to end this at the very first hurdle.
Yeah.
So let's maybe give a little push.
I mean, that was the only assist I actually needed.
Yeah. No, you did well. As I said, I fucked it royally. I kept starting the fight. Do I want that? I mean, I lose that is the issue.
Maybe not yet.
Yeah.
We did it. We got Mythal's essence.
And we didn't even have to fight her.
Yeah, that's pretty
Not
good.
sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morrigan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
Do I want to go down there? Yes, I do actually. So yeah, welcome to the arena you would have fought Mythal. Unsurprisingly, given, you know, Flemeth's, you know, tendencies, she turns into a dragon.
Back. That would not have been fun, especially if you had the part that you did.
I don't remember what party I had for that particular one, but yeah, it was, yeah, let's actually do that. That was the one that I ended up going for. But yeah, let's just head back. We'll check out the market. And then we'll call it a day.
Power twice recalled from darkness.
But yeah, I'm fairly sure my first go through on all of those questions, I picked the bad answer.
Wow.
Because I started that fight quite a bit.
Lots of messages going to Minrathis. People checking up.
It was a time. It was certainly a time. So, gaining Mythal's essence affects 2 events during the game. I'm not going to say which, yeah.
Naturally.
I must say, of all our theories throughout the ages, no one thought ancient elves came from spirits was very likely.
Wait, the Mornwatch knew?
Not at all. It was only one proposition amongst thousands, and not well credited.
You could write a paper for the Watchers, or both of us could.
What a wonderful idea. Though we'll have some difficulty citing our sources.
Right, I guess Solus's memories are technically a diary?
I love Balara and Emmerich as fucking academics.
Yeah, they're fun.
Brooke, isn't it? What a wonder this place is.
Yep.
All these supplies are going to the Shadow Dragons.
What
and they'll
supplies?
be there in a wink, thanks to those elven mirrors.
You mean those supplies I just destroyed?
Whoops. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Again, first time I got that dialogue, I did just dodge into the fucking wagon just as she was saying, "Oh, these supplies!" Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Anywho, let's grab this. Yeah, why not? We got plenty of that stuff. Actually, there is one last thing I want to do. Oh yeah, that one. Just that. So. Nope, done that. That's fine. Right. Let's get that. Yeah, let's get that from Nev. We might as well get that for ourselves. We've got plenty of gold right now. So these are at least some of the items we would have had access to in the Minrathous merchant had we not, you know, sacrificed the city.
Right. Oh, well, is what it is. If it wasn't the Minrathous stuff, it would be the Treviso stuff, so... Yeah. Do you remember which order you did the companion quests in? Or was it just, like, based on availability?
Mostly based on availability. I might be able to remember what order I finished them in. At the very least, I'd probably be able to check. Because I could go to previous saves and have a look at there. See, you know, what had been done or not, but certainly don't remember off the top of my head why.
I'm just curious.
Right, let's call it a day here then. We'll just head back to the lighthouse. So yeah, that is, I would argue, the end of Act 2.
After Weisshaupt, we can't afford to have anything to do with the Blight.
Oh, we have a missive. Rook, the fallen Weisshaupt was felt in every corner of Thedas. For millennia, the Grey Ones have guarded against the evils of the Blight, keeping Darkspawn in check and the deep roads as clear as possible. Their absence was keenly felt when the first Warden called them all back to Weisshaupt, and now that absence may well be permanent. Already I hear reports of Orvizamar under siege. Indeed, the spread of the Blight seems impossible to contain, and slowly we lose ground to the east and south. Wherever Darkspawn once had a presence, it is as though a seed had lain dormant until now. Much of Denerim has been consumed, and what remains is kept free of Darkspawn only through the most vigilant efforts of those who still brave the streets. But not all is darkness and despair. When I returned south after speaking with you, I sent envoys to both the Chastened and the Avar. They and the leaders of Ferelden have agreed to an alliance, at least until this present threat passes. Blight in the south has thus been largely kept at bay. I doubt the state of affairs can continue indefinitely, but for now, we find ourselves in a stalemate, and when you fight gods, sometimes that's most you can ask for. Yours, the Inquisitor. So yeah,
Nice.
things are not going well down south.
Yeah, no. Shocker.
Things are, in fact, going incredibly poorly.
Where's the hero for Elden when you need him?
I should help Davrin when he learns more about it.
Well, about that. I think it should be fine if I just save here. That'll still be there. Yeah, about that. There was a concept art about the hero for Elden that never got properly introduced into the game. Given it's been, 20-odd years since
I think almost 30 since Origins.
Yeah, since the hero for Elden's joining, they are somewhat ghoulified now.
Yeah, that unfortunately tracks.
Yeah, not great. Not great. I'm quite glad they didn't put that in. I'd rather imagine my hero for Elden is fine. They're doing well.
Yeah, no, they're just, hanging out, banging their love interest, having a good time, retired, all that. Definitely not being ghoulified by the curse that runs in their veins.
I mean, it'd be difficult for my hero to be banging their love interest, considering, my love interest was almost always Morrigan. And she is, rather present in this game, so it'd be a little difficult to sort of figure out the logistics of that.
Look, they need a little bit of a vacation. Morgan is a lot, even if she is lovely. I kid.
Look, the hero for Elden is looking after the kid, who is actually probably now an adult. Now that I think about it. It's been 10 years.
Yeah.
And the kid was like, what, 10, 12 in Inquisition?
Like 8 to 10 or something. So yeah, it's almost certainly an adult.
They're probably an adult by Kieran is probably an adult by now. Whatever. Anyway. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the end of Act 2 and probably what is one of the best Dragon Age set pieces, to be honest. I really like Weisshaupt. I think it's a really well done set piece in that sense. Really sets the atmosphere right in it, I think. Not my favorite set piece of the game, though. That's still to come.
Fun.
But yes, thank you everybody for watching. In terms of future stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and press that bell icon.
And otherwise, hopefully, we will see you on Saturday. Good night.
Later.